5 a.m. here. I'm going to try a fourth attempt of through hiking the Appalachian Trail 2024. This is my gear. Going to try to make this as quick as possible. Sort of laid out everything on the floor. This is it in general. So to start with, this row right here are going to be the things that I'm actually wearing. I'm going to be wearing. So the first thing is, that is Under Armour Cold Gear 2 top for mid layer. This is Under Armour Cold Gear 2 leggings. Patagonia R1 hoodie. I've got an Under Armour fleece hat and a Smart Wool balaclava. I'm going to be wearing ex officio boxer briefs and some cool shorts, KUHL shorts. It's got elastic waistband, zipper front pockets. The fabric is flexible and it doesn't show dirt. I'm going to be wearing a Smart Wool t-shirt, merino wool. I'll be wearing Darn Tough socks, of course, and Injinji sock liners. 2 pair of socks. It's a friction thing. There's no blisters. For my feet, I'm going to be wearing the Ultra Lone Peak 7s. And then for the insoles, I got Super Feet hike insole. They sell a green insole also. They're real thin. They're really cheap, but they're not great for hiking. So make sure you get the hikes. Just a baseball cap, of your choice. And then the clothing that I'm going to be having in my pack, just as a change of clothes, some backups, and miscellaneous ex officio t-shirt, another pair of cool shorts, another pair of ex officio boxer briefs, extra Down Tops, extra Injinji sock liners, microfiber towel for everything, especially drying off the tent. I have some Smart Wool glove liners, some sealskin gloves. They're not waterproof. Think wetsuit. That's sort of how they work. And then Outdoor Research Helium 2 jacket and rain pants. And then I have a Mountain Hardwear puffy. And then here's just some miscellaneous stuff because that's the way I had it laid out. These are just assorted bags, organizational bags. For headlamps, I have Nitecore NU25s. They're 2 years old. They work like they're brand new. I always have a backup headlamp because I night hike every morning. There's a Z-Pax wallet, Moken 40 amp charger. It's got 2 20 amp ports, so it'll be for a pretty fast charge. An Anchor 20,000 milliamp battery pack and assorted cables. And then my trekking poles are Black Diamond carbon cork. Best trekking poles on the market by far, in my opinion. Thing I like the most is they have metal clasps, and they're super light. And they just last forever. This ditty bag, I basically have ibuprofen, some other things, some Body Glide, some KT tape, some Dyneema patches. For my backpack, it's going to be a Z-Pack Arcol Hall 50 liter Ultra Fabric. It also has 2 top side pockets. It has the 2 belt pockets, top side pockets, toilet paper in there. Also a Gossamer Gear phone pouch, indestructible, and a thermometer. Also I have a tent, a Z-Pack Dyneema footprint for my tent, Thermarest Z seat, I'm gonna go with the Z-Packs Duplex for a tent. There is my Z-Packs Dyneema food bag. Here is my Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite NXT regular wide sleeping bag. It's the yellow one, everybody has it. This is a Sea to Summit inflatable pillow. I have a 750 milliliter Toaks titanium pot. Pocket Rocket, everyone has one. Knock bag, 2-liter water bag, and a Sawyer squeeze for a water filter. And then my sleeping bag is an Enlighten Equipment Conundrum 950 down-filled 10 degree. The reason why I got the Conundrum was because it has a toe box and it does have a zipper. I don't know why people don't get zippers on their sleeping bags. You're gonna need it when it's cold. And then a Sea to Summit compression sack. So again, this is all the stuff I'll be wearing. And then the rest of the stuff we'll be packing. I'll pack everything up and show you what it looks like condensed, and then I'll give you a pack weight. Believe it or not, this is what all packs down to. So there's my pack, sleeping bag, 3 days worth of food, Z-seat, all my electronics and ditty bag. That's the sleeping pad and pillow. Those are all my clothes, and that is the tent. And I'm gonna put all these in, minus the food. I'll put the food in, but I'll put all this stuff in. So that's gonna be my base weight. And then I will add the food back in. And this is actually what I'm wearing. So it's gonna be a winter start. It looks like a lot of stuff. What I'm not actually wearing, like on a 30-degree start, I'll put that in my pack. And so it's just clothing, shoes, trekking poles. That's what it looks like all together. And my food is right there. So this is the first time I've done this. So this is a luggage weigher. It's at 0. So my base weight is 15.1 pounds, which is pretty darn good. And then I'm gonna put 3 days worth of food in there also, and then show you where we're at. I added food in the bag. The reason why I put 3 days worth of food, because I figure it's gonna be 3 nights from Springer to Neil Gap, and that's where I'll resupply. So with 3 days worth of food in there, total weight 19 pounds. Plus a liter of water. I'll never carry more than a liter of water. So that's it. So that's about it. So clothing I'm gonna be wearing, shoes, trekking poles, and then backpack fully loaded. That's what it looks like. I'll probably be doing a early February start. Late January, early February. Hope to see you out there.